Good morning, America. This is Dr. Cherry from the Arizona, and I'm telling you, if there is a video that you should particularly pay attention, it's this one. All right, I don't want to be dramatic, but the fact of the matter is, if you are able and willing to handle the truth that I own through my predictive UFO legacy, you want to stay on. And if you can't, go to TikTok now. All right, let's put the newsletter online. Now, the title is pretty clear. March 23rd, 23, Pluto in Aquarius, SOS to the world, a serious warning to all human beings. All right. Now, again, very soon I'll be on my good friend Frank show, okay, the other side of midnight. And it's going to be on the 22nd. I'm not sure if he's going to ask me some predictions, but if he does, I will have to do what I used to do on Coast to Coast AM before they fire me for being real. All right, the news. Russia and China unveil a pact against America and the West. Kim Jong-un mock nuclear counterattack on U.S. and South Korea. Well, I'll tell you what, when you get such an interesting, dramatic news on CNN or Fox, you should start to worry. I do. Okay, you can read Julia's Brooke feedback. Basically, what she's telling you that I am real and should not be blamed for humanity's lack of cosmic consciousness or lack of awareness of nasty entities that are cursing us all every single day. Again, on the 23rd, Pluto, the planet to regulate death, drama, secret, mass suicide, secret to light, sex, anything that is undercover, is going to enter the sign of Aquarius, which is anything and everything that dwells with who I am and what I do. UFO, astrology, technology, Asia, nukes, etc. So if you want to know about what is my stellium about, stellium is a hell of a lot of planet in Aquarius, you click on it, because I only have the sun sign in Pisces. All the rest is Aquarius. And that's not wondering why UFOs loves me. Why I'm an astrologer? Because again, a magnet will attract a piece of wood with such eccentric Uranic energy in my chart. A magnet will attract a piece of wood, as I said. I do attract those incredible experiences. Now, this passage of Pluto in Aquarius does not mean it's the end of the world, but definitely, for sure, signified a very serious and dangerous time for humanity. Okay, if humans are not cautious, the age of Aquarius could easily be the last age experienced by humanity on this rock that we call Earth, the only livable rock, our only spaceship, the Earth. Now, while Pluto is the smallest and farthest planet of all the celestial family, it is also the most powerful, okay? And Aquarius is an eccentric planet that regulates anything to do, again, with discoveries, UFOs, and the future of humanity at large, okay? And knowing all about the positive or negative power on both of those planets and their impact by location and sign in your chart will become a major contribution for you to battle and win over the Reptilius effect. Oh, you may be laughing just now if you're skeptical, but keep reading. Be curious. That's the key. Be curious. And the upcoming Martian dragon entrance in the Aries-Libra axis on July the 3rd is not going to help the world situation. Okay. More than ever, you must read my warning. Click on the link at a personal and universal level and be prepared for the long overdue dance of evil. Don't like to use those words. I just don't. But that's what I see. If you watch my UFO videos, there's a couple of them from my website, drcherry.com. You know the reptilians who reside on Pluto are already in your head. You must have heard of the reptilian mind. And I warn you for years that they are using the internet and technology to destroy human beings from all age and all walks of life. The majority of politicians had enough, and all leaders of many countries are greedy. And all those wealthy corporations are in charge of our lives. They're all deceptive. And much of today, oblivious religious society is largely infected. If you pay attention again to my vision and read my last SOS to the World shocking window for the 18th. And by the way, my windows always depict earthquakes at or above 6.0. Click in here and you see the earthquakes that took place today. Yes, Dr. Cherry did it again. It's all about fighting for the light of all the darkness of those nasty entities. Okay, who are you going to work for? Fear, negativity, chaos, the past, darkness, the reptilians, the devil, evil? Or are you going to work with the draconis? It's a choice, because it's all about the thought. It's a psychical war that we are going through. Remember, the future is nothing else than the reincarnation of your thoughts. Today's dramatic, shocking news should offer a serious wake-up call to smart human beings or the chosen ones. Are you a chosen one? Are you fighting those nefarious entities with the help of the benevolent draconists by sharing my work? Are you a chosen one? Are you already putting money on your bank account for what is going to happen when our space brother finally connect with us? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of things you do not know, my good friend. Now, the US is to send Patriot missile system to Ukraine faster than originally planned. Obviously, the United States has to show that Putin going to Ukraine and laugh and challenge NATO and the US, or for him to invite the China president, has to be counteracted, because they're preparing something that's not good. Remember, Pluto, death, mass death, Aquarius, nukes. And this planet is already void of course, which means it's already in action. Look at this poor lady. How I felt being in hospital. Poor little thing. I'm scared, she says. TikTok mom revealed she was struggling so much waiting for surgery in heartbreaking video days before sudden death. Wait a minute here. Sudden death. Have you heard the word sudden and shocking in my keywords? On my SOS to the World window for March 17? Well, there you go. But there is more to it. There is more. She was born with the tail of the dragon, which is negative, in the sign of Gemini. Gemini rules anything to do with communication, transportation, selling, okay? And she was constantly degenerating online, slaving unconsciously for the reptilians, okay? This cannot make sense to you because you did not spend the last 18 weeks like all my students did to understand what I'm talking about. Again, I don't expect the scientific community or the skeptical, rational, educated idiots to remotely heed my warning, but with Pluto death in Aquarius and Internet, a wave of death is on the way. This is just the tip of the iceberg. A Jihan sought my help. Only a cosmic conscious soul doctor like me, or any of my students for that matter, who took my live course, could and would have helped her in so many other drug-infected, alcohol-infected, depression-infected victims. There you go. She was running completely nude. Amanda Bynes, a very famous, very popular person. What's wrong with her? She's so young. She's so innocent. She's infected. Maybe she drank too much. She took drugs. You know, this lifestyle demands you to use drugs to sleep and to use drugs to be active. And don't expect your pharmaceutical corporation to tell you doing this open the doors to the reptilius effect. Wow. My God, if you don't get that, I don't know what I have to do. Indoctrinated religious poisoning human being will blame the devil, possession, knowing nothing of the very dangerous reptilius effect. Again, those entities are cosmic conscious, and they will use your personal negative cosmic biorhythm in tandem with my SOS to the world to induce any and all form of accident during those windows. Or worse, they can hijack the body, the mind, and the soul of lost souls to kill you for anything. It is serious. They are all over. You know, when you see those movies with people, Dracula, you know, as we say in French, those vampires, it's the same thing, but it's not a joke. It's real. It's psychical. And I tell you, when I tell you that the reptilians are after children and teen and, you know, member of the government, you must take me seriously, my friend, and share my work while we can. Look, teacher allegedly shot by 6 years old. Can't forget the look on student face. The evil, the devil, the reptilians are talking through the eyes of that poor kid. And who is to blame? That child? No, the religious parents, the U.S. Department of Education, the teachers, they are the one to blame, not the kid. He's a victim. And I blame also all of you for not helping me. My gosh, it's gonna get worse. You need to help me. The scientific and religious talking heads, that would mean DeGrasse and Austin, they've been created, supported, and promoted by infected corporations who don't give a damn about you. They've been given a position of influence in a national stage while stopping me from reaching you with my warning. Thank you, George Norrie. Thank you, Tom Deinheiser. Thank you, all of you UFO promoters out there who are afraid of upsetting Tom and George, who are not giving me a voice anymore. Look, 2 teens on spring break killed in sledding, shocking accident. The more you know about Pluto and Aquarius at a personal level by house and sign, as I said earlier, the more control you will have over the reptilius effect upon your destiny, upon your wishes, and your mental health specifically. But it is only when the student or the patient is ready for me, or a gifted soul doctor, or my students, that I and will they appear in your life and help you manifest your own power. I am here for you, since those critical newsletters you depend on every day to regenerate will stop coming your way on April 20th. You still have those educational letters pouring in your mailbox, you like it or not. And don't think it's an accident to read me or listen to me, my good friend. It's a higher order. Well, that will stop. Your wishes not to hear about me or negativity will come to pass. And with it, the result of karma, your karma for not helping me. You have been chosen all those years, all those months that you have selfishly read about me, read about my cosmic wisdom, and never share words. Your karma is impending. Sad enough. That's why I asked you earlier, if you cannot handle the truth, go to TikTok. Now maybe you can understand me. All I can do is what I can do, my good friend. All I can do is helping you if you are able to get help or willing to get help. If not, it'll be your decision. It'll be your decision for you. Because there's nothing else I can do but to warn you again and again and again. Until April 20th. All right, the next window will be posted or has been already posted for my VIPs. If you want to know what's ahead, as always, show your support. Until then, what I can say, my good friend, Pluto, the most powerful planets in the celestial family, the farthest, the tiniest planet, is where the Reptilius resides. And through dark matter, they curse all of us through technology. That poor woman, she had constant headaches. Of course, the scientific, oblivious community, infantile scientific community, will laugh at me, will ridicule my work, or astrology, or the reality of UFOs. They will get their wake-up call in time. This is very, very dangerous. I just hope that the new Aries Libra axis, Libra is peace, diplomacy, and harmony, will kick in, led by the Draconis. Because regardless of all the soothsayers, all the apocalyptic writers and talking head that you hear on Coast to Coast, read a magazine or on the Honor channel, they are not cosmic conscious. They do not know about the Reptilius and the Draconis. And they do not know that at the end, the Draconis will not, repeat myself, let us end up in ashes. And that's the only good news I have for you for now. God bless all of you. Make it a beautiful day.